want to skip about roughly 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Otherwise, you'll just watch me doing nothing, trying to find the link and sending it to my Discord and stuff like that. Okay, let's get this started. Yo, Splash, how I am, my dude? Okay, search the Ratley for Isburn's hideout. Okay. First I want to see if there's any good armor. Good, haven't seen you in forever. You sure? Because you are my admin and we talk like all the time, so... okay. Okay. I want to see if there's anything new in this glitch.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Low indeed. I love how there's two ways to enter this glitch place. You can jump over the wall from jumping from there to there, or else you can sprint at the wall and just phase through it. I want to see if there's like any new armor and gear. This is also one way to get that wolf armor or whatever the companion's main armor is for free. You can just glitch through here and you can get that armor for free. But you have to like do a certain mission or something, I believe, for when it becomes available, like become a werewolf, I believe. I wonder if these were in the PS3 Skyrim. Yes, this is how I found out about these glitches, is through on the PS3. All of the stuff I know, like all the glitches and exploits that I know, is from the PS3. I don't know any unique glitches for the PS4. Well, I don't think I do. Let's see here. Oh, take these orcish gold, may as well. I'll take this steel, the leather. Yeah, I think that's all I need. Now let's drop something that I definitely do not need. Apparel. I don't need 2 pairs of that, that's for sure.
Your children, your
Very lies. I don't care for shit if he's using it. I'm using it now. Let's see. Where's the smithing? Steel. My very first skill is spent on good old steel. None of this stuff I really want. You're almost 14 to do a night to remember. Yeah, almost. Let me guess. Dwarven. Okay. I need 50. Oof. Jackaroo would be proud. I think he'll be proud if I do stuff on the enchanting skill. New enchantments are... See, this is what will make him proud. 5 enchantments on weapons. I probably should also do my one-handed. Snake, light armor, archery, one-handed. There we go. Dual wielding, don't care for dual wielding. Power attacks with one-handed. Let's see. Attacks with swords have 10% chance of doing critical. Attacks with messes. Hack and slash. Attacks with waxes. Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 20. Okay. Let's see. Bows do 10%. Oh. Pressing block will aim. Oh, yes, we need that. Okay, well, let's now head over to Riften. Yes, I believe Jackie Boy will definitely appreciate me increasing my enchantment skills. Your follower tires of waiting and leaves. Oof.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
So I was thinking for if we die, we have one.
Yeah? Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Blackbriar... Yeah, walk away like a good dog. Just stay out of the Blackbriars. I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Dirge told me you made it into the guild. The only thing He used to live here in Riften at the orphan. Well, she's also got... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly... What did you want to know?
No, he called you a doggy. Rough, rough, indeed. I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's the... steel? Don't need that.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
The Temple of Mara. Eh. I'm tired.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved.
Wait, what?
Hmm? You want to talk to me?
Who was that?
Okay. Good to see you again, friend. In the name of
Oh,
need
it's
something?
this dude. I've totally forgot that he's a part of the Thieves Guild. I totally forgot that. Lol. Why don't you get some sleep then, Splash?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't
So,
disappoint
you're
us.
lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here.
Job's done, boss.
He's
Get the
holed
package
up in
to
the
him just like
Ratway
you said.
Warrens. Hardly
Yep,
ever
she
leaves the
said that
place.
Jarl was planning a
Has someone
surprise
bring
raid
him
on us,
food and
but
such.
she talked her out of it.
Crazy
Said
old
she'd saved us a
coot
lot
from
of
what
trouble.
I've heard. For that to stand out down here,
How
he
are you
must
feeling,
really
Max?
be off his nut.
Pretty angry, actually. Can't
Until
believe
next time.
how much the
It's
gold
one
rush
thing to
That-
say you've got the
okay.
skills to be...
Sweet roll.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens.
Well,
Be
I
careful.
see your wounds have healed,
Not the only one
but your
looking for him.
pride still needs...
So, you're saying that, well, technically in most things, I am a sheep. What are you trying to say? Pardon me. Ah. Get shreked. Ooh, yum. That must have been fun. Why did I take a torch? I accidentally took bread. Give me all the bread. God, I love how my channel's meme is bread. Good old bread. Huh? I don't know where I am. Bread. Thank you, Splash, for that. Oh, there we go. Is the game too dark for you guys? I can't tell if it's too dark. Because if it's dark, I'll turn up the brightness if I can.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
Yes, what? I don't know what you mean by just yes. Is it just tiny bit? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Display. Oh, apparently the brightness is all the way up. Okay. Never mind, I can't do anything about it then.
Ink pot,
Go away. What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
I'm the one the blades have been searching for. I'm Dragonborn.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment.
I love how all I have to say
This
is,
one always
I'm
stops.
Dragon. I love how all I have to say is, I'm Dragonborn, and he just lets me right in.
Only a couple more.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
Indeed.
That's better.
And you mean
Now,
bat?
You, Dragonborn. Is it really true?
There we go.
There is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
What do you call it? I've been saying it wrong my whole life. Yeah, it's not he trusts me right off the back. It's bat. He trusts you right off the bat. That's the saying.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
I used to sing song lyrics wrong, and my friends never told me. I found out years later, lol. I hate my life. That's just mean. Who wouldn't tell you you're singing song lyrics wrong? Unless if you're like, no, I'm right. Lol, indeed.
Pot, stone, bucket, book.
I think I just completely ignored the Thalmor right there. Let's see, will they come through this door? Can I want to re-enchant my sword. Charge R1. Ooh. Ooh. Let's enchant this bad boy. So, I'm guessing I meant to go this way. I don't know. Man, I love the blades. Like, if I was living in the, in this, like, universe, the faction that I'd love to join would be the Blades. Oof. Oh, I'll take that. I mean, you won't be needing that. The Blades are evil. They kill good dragons. Well, don't forget, the one dragon that no one wants to kill at the end if you want to continue the storyline with the Blades. Technically, he isn't innocent. That's the thing, like, he wasn't exactly innocent. I personally would have, you know, just ignored it, but at the same time, he wasn't the most innocent dragon.
Come here a second. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
And technically, the Dragonborn kills good dragons as well. The Dragonborn is technically the one of the most powerful people that can technically, if they really want to, they can control dragons. They can turn dragons into Oof. What's this about? Something about the Falmer? Do not fail me, E. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. Nice. Gotta love it when people try and send assassins after the fucking Dragonborn. Who in their right mind thinks that's a good idea? But he changed for good to save the world. Everyone deserves a second chance. Oh yes, I know, but you also need to understand that the Blades are dragon killers, like the dragon slayers, and
Staying safe, I hope.
Dragons can become corrupt. That's like the whole thing about dragons.
Whatever you need. Smear it
Like,
simple
and in the end, it's just a game, so it doesn't fully matter. I personally hated the mission though when you had to kill Parthenax. I think that's his name.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long.
Hug.
Well,
Hug.
then.
Hug.
You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Bread. Oh, don't want the basket. Oh well. We can have the basket to put the bread in. Take the money, take the wine. I want this piece of gold, why can't I? Oh. Would you kill assassins in real life if you were?
Now then,
Or would
I
you
assume
let
you
them
know about...
go to return to
Oh
England?
yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything.
Well, let's be honest. If this was real life, if we were really in the universe of Skyrim, of Tamriel, the likelihood of an assassin being sent after the Dragonborn and actually returning is very unlikely. And also, don't forget, the Dragonborn is also the listener of the Dark Brotherhood. Yes, no one exactly knows that right now, but if you did become with the Dark Brotherhood, and also he's the Dragonborn. Who would think that's a good idea to try and assassinate the Dragonborn? Wouldn't end well for many people.
There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldwin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood? The road south, or you could... Either way, the Reach is wild country these... Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Yeet. Yo, what's up, God? How are you, my dude? I don't know what it is about that girl, but I would chop her head off. Lol, fair enough. Don't blame you there, don't blame you. She definitely isn't the most likable person. That's good, God. That's good. Gotta love that run where the arms are right behind you. What happens if you side with the blades and kill the dragon? You get new missions where you can, what do you call it? You get missions where you can go to certain locations to kill dragons, you get missions and just go out and kill dragons and get souls and all that. Can't remember if you are able to recruit blades before the Dragonborn mission or after you kill. I know after you kill Pathnax or before. Can't remember when you can recruit members for the Blades. Yes. Well, no. Technically, you don't become a Blade. The Blade's job is to protect you as the Dragonborn. Even if, say if this was real life, even if you refuse to kill Pathnax, the Blades will still follow you and protect you. Because that's their sworn duty, is to protect the Dragonborn and the Emperor. Protecting the Emperor was kind of a sideshow after the dragons all died and they had nothing else to do. Because there was no Dragonborn, so they protected the Emperors and stuff. Is it a faction like Brotherhood? Yes. Okay, thanks God. Yeah, I totally forgot when you can start recruiting members for the Blades. Yes, it's a faction. Like the Brotherhood. Like, while the faction works like the Brotherhood, the only difference is when you go out to hunt dragons, all of the Blade members that you recruited meet you at that dragon location, and together you and the Blades kill the dragon at that location. And it's a good way to get souls and all that, and find new shouts and stuff. Why can't you fight the people over here? Yes, help me kill these Forsworn. Enchant your boot. Look, I did something that will make you happy. Where is it? Jack, this will make you super happy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Smithing, enchanting. Yeah, I did 2 upgrades for the enchanting. Oof. Where's the potions? Splash, it's like the Brotherhood if you become...
I'll see you in pieces. I've had enough of you.
Lorcan's eyes, you're an ugly one, aren't you? I swear.
Okay. Oh, how fun is one of these things. Ooh, hate them. Let's see. I believe the dragon should live because they're kind of like dragon's family. Like, I personally didn't agree. It took me a while to actually go around to killing Pathnax, because yeah, I personally don't believe Pathnax deserves to die, and it is a very hard choice. But
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
At the same time, I don't know. It's a very hard decision. If it was in real life, I personally would not do that. I'll let the dragon live for sure. but I don't know. It's a very, very difficult decision.
Did you hear something? I'm going to check that out.
Oh, why you be so rude?
I was just getting warmed up.
You.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Now let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Lol. That was not hard. Yeah, it took me a while before I killed Parthenex myself. But in the end, I really like the blades. Absolutely love the faction.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Look safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
It technically is not Lordland, it is Dwemerland. Yeah. Yeah, and isn't it also technically Snow Elf land as well? Snow Elf and Dwemer are like the primary landholders.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Oh damn. Well, my thoughts on the Dwemer. I think they definitely went very far, but
This whole place appears to be...
they definitely went very far in technology, but I don't know. It's very hard because there's so many different stories of what happened to them, and so it's kind of hard to make an accurate decision, like an accurate opinion on them. But because I'm pretty sure they're practically they are dwarves. The Dwemer are practically dwarves. I'm pretty sure meant to be like dwarves. So if Bethesda was going with what do you call it, stereotypical dwarves, then what I'd say is they got greedy and too greedy, and then they all just disappeared or died off. Something like that. I don't know.
Try using your blood on the carbs.
He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
It's coming to life. should have the honor of being the first to set weapons.
Oh yeah, I know the Snow Elves came before the Nords. The Dwemer were not dwarves, they were elves. Ah, well, no, if I remember correctly, the Dwemer were technically small elves. Like, yeah, they're elves, but they're technically dwarves, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I can't remember too much of anything. I haven't played this in such a long time.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later. Let's see what's up ahead. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Isn't it amazing?
I guess. I just want to know how to defeat is carry on.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we? Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably.
Do I have my shouts? Oh, I can unlock that.
Something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
That did you know that and Adadra I forgot what they look like. Probably yes, but I forgot what they look like. Me dum dum. The greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Uh-huh. They're definitely ringing a bell. They're definitely ringing a bell to me. I still can't fully pinpoint. I still don't fully know, but they sound very, very familiar.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you. What is it?
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldred at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Man, I love the blades so much. Who is the most powerful Daedric prince? Oh. They all like to claim that decision is most powerful, but they're all powerful in their own different ways. Oh, yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, gotta keep the good old fonts on error. Oh, I don't need that right now. What's in here? Let's see. Malcarath. Oh, what? No. Oh, what's... Oh, there's someone that, I think Sheriff, because he can summon you into a dead man's mind, and he can intervene with the mortal realm. Oh, yes, true. Yeah, I was actually thinking Sheriff myself, because, one, he is technically the Daedric Prince. He is the Daedric Prince of Madness. And he technically can make, what do you call it? The other princes mad. The other Daedra mad. Because of how crazy he can go. And he can do so much. His power can drive anyone and anything mad. Like, Yo, what's up, Lynn? How are you, my dude? There's also that other... They're all very, very powerful, that's for sure. What do you call it? So, say if you have to... What one of the divines would you worship? Like, what divine would you worship? If you were living in Tamriel, what divine would you worship? Yo, nice, Lynn. Good on you, my dude. And Talos is included in the 9 divines or 10 divines, I don't know. 12, 9 divines. Akatosh. Yeah, same here. I'll definitely go with Akatosh as well. I absolutely love, like, oh, I just love the story behind Akatosh and all that. And his connection to the, what do you call it, to Oblivion and stuff. I did a face reveal, by the way. Oh, yeah, I saw that, face reveal in. Whoop, wrong shout. Whoops. This is gonna annoy me. Okay, there we go. Actually, the god of knowledge. Fair enough. Oof. Oof. Why does there have to be a blood dragon out here? No one likes blood dragon. Oof. Hopefully he'll land, like, right there. There we go. Got him. Take your ruby. Playing RDR2. Fair enough. Do Greybeards attack if you kill Pathnax? No, they just hate you. They just refuse to talk to you, that's all. So nothing really happens, to be honest, because there's really no other dialogue that I know of. Like, there could be some secret dialogue that I don't know of, but yeah, they just refuse to talk to you, and that's about it. Fair enough, Lynn. They pretty much just give you the cold shoulder. That good old cold shoulder. GG, mate, you gained some subscribers. Did I? I haven't noticed. Level 9. 171 now. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for subscribing to whoever subscribed. Welcome to the Ape Squad. Let's see here.
Your sky above, voice within.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Also, my name I pronounce No. He created Venom and Kartoffer. That is known. We're in Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no, I deleted my face reveal video by accident. Rip face reveal video. Lol, okay then. No. Is it now? Like, pronounce it like N-A-L-L or something? Now? No. I don't know. How do you exactly, pronounce that?
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Yep.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin, Strundul, Rockventinvak, Bardonax.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
Yes, no. You pronounce the K sound into the N. Canal? Canal.
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Let's see. Now was an accident. Male violet whose existence presents the universe itself and was originally content to drift through the abyss that existed before the time began within the... No, it's no. No. Okay, gotcha. Began creating the universe. No was awakened and obtained by creating a sort of living darkness, the all black from his newly cast shadow. Okay, gotcha.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn
Yo, what's
and
up,
use
Kinks?
this
How are you,
shout,
my dude?
you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the show is lost, how can I defeat
Only
Alwyn?
Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Can you just say Drogon Grint and you use it? I'm good, how about you? Yeah, I'm good, Kinks. I'm good. Mate, I gotta go study and do homework. Bye. See you, Ellen. Have fun.
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met
He
Parthenax
lives
yet?
in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
How could Lynn have fun by studying? I don't know, sometimes studying can be fun. I've studied before and it was quite fun. It's not always fun, but it can be. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't yet, leave a like on the stream. I'd really appreciate that. The Greybeards end up becoming scared of you. I bet that's why they don't attack you. Of course, the Greybeards know that the Dragonborn is way more powerful in the voice, in the shout, than they are. They are just, if I remember correctly, the Greybeards are pretty much just normal humans that have no relation to the dragons, nothing like that, that just study and learn the way of the voice. If I remember correctly. Thanks, Kinks. Much appreciated. Oh, nope, don't like that.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Core.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay, let's do this, boys. Oh. Ouchie. That's an ouchie. Big ouchie right there. If you attack them, they use the shell that freezes you and force radar and can knock you off the mountain. Is it possible to kill every single one of the greybeards, though? I don't think I've ever managed to do that. If it is possible, that is. Ah. No, they are essential. Damn. Oh well. It would have been fun. I think I've tried to kill them before, but every time I keep dying, so I kind of just gave up. Oh, look at these dead dragons. Oh, poor dragon. Technically, this should be like called the Mountain of Dead Dragons, because it's like made out of dead dragons, pretty much.